YouTubers, Madcap Toys fans, my name is Kathy, and in this video, I'm going to show you how I scheduled my first live show and whatnot. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so as you know, the very first thing you do, of course, is to get on the address bar and click on type in whatnot.com. So get into the website, and on the very right here, you see your little avatar. Click that on the right. And of course, if you've already signed up, you've already done your onboarding, and they've already put you live, you're going to have some more stuff here. The Creator Academy, my live stream, seller dashboard, etc. You would click my live stream. So if you don't have one yet, it's still going to say my live streams. Click that, and then it's going to come up. As you can see, I have already got one scheduled for this coming, if you see this taping as of right now, on next Friday at 7 p.m. So I already have a stream. As you notice, I've got my title, a subtitle, and stuff like that. So I am going to pretend to schedule another show to show you how, and then we're going to kind of edit this one here so that way you can see it. So go to your very right, you see the button that says Create Stream. So click that. And then as you can see, it says schedule your live show. So show title, let's pretend. So we're going to put, we do action figures, as you can tell, we're Madcap Toys. So we could do Star Wars action figure blowout, right? Anything that you want. I mean, I would say, get your keywords, kind of figure out what is cool, what is trending. If what I do is kind of cheat and look at other people and what they say and kind of do the same thing, but make it a little unique. But you can do that. So show title, show description, make it simple, featuring lots of various Star Wars action figures, vehicles, play sets, and more, right? Date, okay, wherever you want, click the calendar. Let's pretend we want to do it next Friday. Click the time. Now this is set in Pacific Standard Time. What I have been seeing is that in Pacific Standard Time, average high peak of people being on ranges anywhere from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast like me, not quite East Coast, Midwest, but used to be East Coast, you will want to, if you want to be in the peak, you're going to have to figure out what your time zone, what your time zone is and where you want to stay if you want to be in the peak, or if you want to be that person to trend, more people, whatnot kind of wants people to start trending at other times to kind of build up. But if you're brand new, maybe you want to start at the peak. That is up to you. So click, and then of course, make sure you've got your PM and your AMs going. If it's PM, let's go. Oops, backwards. Let's go backwards. I saw that. Oh, I know you guys did too. I saw it too. I don't know where. Okay, let's go. Let's just be. Let's go 7. Yeah, you can go like type it in. I would instead of playing that game. So 8:19, 7 p.m. and it would be your time zone. And then select your primary category. In this case, it would be action figures. Select your subcategory. Of course, they already have it made up for you. So Star Wars action figures in this case. Add tags to your live stream, optional. So I do that. Hashtags are your best friend. Sometimes people can find you through hashtags. So let me move me just for a second. So if you're doing mount cart, mount cart. If you're doing loose, do loose. If you're doing some inbox, if you're doing just vintage or modern, click modern. And then done. Now you can also see all tags. They've got different kinds too, but they don't really have a lot. And I don't believe you can make your own. So unless you know otherwise, please let me know in the comments below. But this is what they have available. So you got 3 tags. They only let you do 3 tags. So be mindful of what those tags are. Hit done. You have them there. Moderators. Now, moderators are if you have a friend that is going to moderate with you. Some people don't like to moderate their own shows. Some people like other people to do moderation. Me, my husband and I love to moderate our own shows. But if you have someone that's collaborating with you, what have you, you might want that. So in this case, it's optional. You can add. I have now, I'm a new, so I don't have very many yet. Um, I could choose one of these guys. He was on my onboarding. That's pretty cool. He just made his first sale last night, by the way. It was really awesome. But these are people that are following me, and I'm following them. So, say if Nashki wanted to say, "Hey, Madcap Toys, let's rock, let me moderate, and we'll just kind of do this together." You show the stuff, I'll say the words. I could click Nashki, click done, and he would pop up right here. Again, it is optional. It's not something that you have to do, but if you want to do that, you can. Preview video. Adding a preview video and sharing it on social media can maximize your show's exposure. My first one is a little bit lame. I just did it like, neck up behind the collection thing over here and added a couple of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figures because our first show, of course, will be featuring Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures. I think it's cool. It's an optional thing, but I think it's cool to do that because it kind of shows, as you know, if you have looked at Whatnot shows before, everybody's got their little square there where you can kind of put your cursor over the hover line there and they can see the beginning of it. So kind of you can do a view of your inventory, just a quick sweep. You can say, hey, it's me, blah, 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 blah. We're streaming. This. Come join us. Follow us. Kind of take a peek at what we got, blah. So that to me, I would encourage you to do a quickie preview video for, for your scheduled show. Content settings, explicit content. Turn this on if your stream contains explicit content. While you are permitted to use explicit language on Whatnot, if this is toggled on, any language directed towards an individual that is violent, sexually inappropriate, or hateful is strictly prohibited, of course. Visually explicit content, nudity, sexually suggestive, is not allowed for the comic, books, and manga categories. It is allowed, however, preview videos and thumbnails should not contain explicit content as outlined here. So they kind of give you the update. So if you think you got explicit content, turn that on. We're not going to do, of course. Mute words. Turn this on to add words you'd like to mute from your show's chat. So you got children around or you know about people around, messages containing these words will be flagged and will not be visible to your show's viewers. So if you wanted to have some mute words, you can click that on. And then you can click edit mute words, add words that you would like to ban from your chat. Of course, if you start typing them in, hit add, they will be added to that and then click done. So once, see how simple this is? It's like less than a half pager. So once all of this is filled out, don't forget to click schedule. When you click schedule, it's going to come up as your scheduled stream. I'm not scheduling this because I'm not doing this yet at this time. So this is just kind of like a mock-up for you. I'm canceling. So again, this is what we created. It's coming up, of course, next Friday, August 12th, 7 p.m. And you can check your time here and your date here to make sure it's all what you want. Now, if you already got it done, you're like, I need to make some edits, or I want to add some products that people can kind of see and view, before my stream starts. You can go to edit stream right here. And you go back. And if you want to edit this or anything, you can. You can edit the date, time, blah, blah, blah. If you hated your video, you're like, okay, I woke up this morning, I don't like my video. You can hit replace video and replace your video and then hit schedule. Let's see here, OpenStream. If you go to OpenStream, if you wanted to add products, there's my stream. Okay, you don't want to hear that, right? I know. Stop. Okay, it's not stop. Let's stop her. You don't want to hear her. Okay. There's my preview video there. Sorry about that. It'll whenever you open up your stream, your video is going to start talking if you're talking or music or what have you. So I've tried to mute that. Sorry about that. So as you can see on the very left side, I have my different products over here that I will be featuring. So if I needed to add something like later on today, Darren's like, hey, we need to add another figure because, we wanted to have an even number. I think at this, you can see I've got 24 products and want to add one more to make 25. We did this kind of late at night last night. So click add. What would you like to add? Quick add. You can search. You do a quick add to do it easy. Type it in yourself or search the database. I've been doing quick add. It can be an auction. It can be a buy it now, which means that they can, before your stream even starts, they can go to buy it now and buy it now. Buy the product now for the price that you have it. Or even if you do what is called a giveaway, if you haven't done already, you can give away items during your stream. You can type in what you're going to be giving away during the stream. But anyway, we're going to go to auction. Action figures, of course. This one's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course. Type in the name, type in the description. Shipping profile, you'll want to see this. Of course, they have everything here. Make sure that before you set your weight, weigh the item. Weigh, in this case, it's a loose action figure. We go 4 to 7 ounces because usually on average inside the box and our packing material, our figures run about anywhere from 5 to 7 ounces, depending on how big it is. So we go that route. But my suggestion to you, because I buy and sell on other platforms, mostly sell on other platforms, please weigh the item inside the box or with a box. So that way you know what the extra ounce is going to be. When I first started selling other platforms, I didn't do that, and I would short myself on shipping, and of course I had to eat the cost. So please be mindful. Average action figure loose actually weighs anywhere from, guessing between, like I said, how big it is, 4 to 7 ounces. So that's what we do. We click that, and then of course hit confirm, which I'm not going to do. This would kind of get this added to. So once you hit confirm, it's going to come over here and be there. So when people go to your stream, a lot of times they'll peek in a stream that hasn't even started yet, and I'll just go, oh, that's cool. All right, fine. And if they have buy it nows, of course, we don't have any in here, but buy it nows, it will show that the title, description, and what the price would be if I wanted just to buy it now. And then sometimes on streams, once a stream is going or once the stream is ended, you can actually sneak in and see what it's sold and what it's sold for and who it's sold to. So I thought that's pretty cool as well. So I hope this has been helpful. If you guys have any questions or have any kind of advice, but mostly questions, please put them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to reply to them. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to Madcap Toys. We would love to have you as part of our family. Hit the bell to get all notifications once you have subscribed so that you know every time that we've uploaded a video. Don't forget to like it, guys. And until next time, take care. Bye.